So we're fighting in Japan. Of all the other champions and the ranked fighters at 147, what made you choose Jin Sasaki?
I mean, you see, after my last fight, he came in, ever so calm, ever so cool, real respectful, like, you know what I'm saying, and called the boy out. So we took it into consideration. We were trying to see what else we could do. Nothing else popped up, no anything else. So we went on ahead and took it. And also, this is a world fight. I'm going overseas to Japan, so I said that's a good opportunity.
You think he's going to be a tough opponent?
Definitely going to be a tough opponent. 19-1, 17 knockout, but I'm the champion for a reason. I got to show him his level to this boxing thing.
Did you at all feel disrespected that he came and approached you after the fight?
I didn't feel disrespected. It's the fight business, you know. Everybody want to be number one, so everybody want to be the top dog. Sometimes you got to approach the top dog and say, look, I want to fight you in particular, so I ain't taking it no bad way.
I mean, Japan, your fellow American went there and fought Inoue and defended the belt. But like you said earlier, you know, he was only there in fight week. You get to be there 2 weeks before the fight. Do you feel that's enough for you to adjust?
Most definitely. 2 weeks, the adjustment period. You know, we got the time difference, you know, just the city, the vibe, everything. So there's a lot of adjustment you got to get into. So I'm trying to make sure I did everything possible to make sure I'm good for this fight.
So you're a road warrior. You fought Giovanni Santilla in San Diego, and were you the heavy underdog that night? Were you the heavy underdog that night?
Big time. I was a big underdog.
So, like, given that Sasaki and Santilla have similar styles, what do you think you gotta watch out for the most in Sasaki?
Really, this with everybody. I don't really watch out for my opponent. I watch out for me. As long as I check myself and I do everything I'm supposed to do, he can't possibly do anything to hurt me. That's generally how I feel. If my defense on point, it don't matter who I'm fighting. If my speed, my timing, I'm in shape, everything on point, I don't have to worry about my opponent.
Do you think of this as like a revenge mission for Stephen Fulton? You think it's a revenge mission for Stephen Fulton?
Got to, man. Got to show the boy about the USA, man. My boy, he went out there slipping on his pimping. You know, he went out there on fight week. He didn't properly, you know, adjust to the time period. So he wasn't his full self. I'm trying to, you know, revenge that for him.
And you're on weight. You said you only like to be around 15 pounds close to fight weight.
Yeah.
You know? But like, after this fight, you know, given that you win, who do you think you'd like to fight next? I mean, we got Pacquiao coming back. You know, would you like to fight back? Or rather fight the winner of Pacquiao Barrios or Ennis?
Either or. Be real with you, either or. WBC belt, that's the main belt that I want. And if I can't get that fight, of course, Boots right there. If I can't get that fight, we're going to see whatever we can get. But no matter what, I need one of these belts or a big fight in general.
What do you think of Pacquiao Barrios, though? In your honest opinion?
I'm very surprised by that. That came out of nowhere. I remember that talk about it for a slick little minute last year. But regarding Pacquiao having a chance, anything is possible. Don't forget, he's still a legend. He's still that guy, and he can always pull somebody, you know, pull out his tricks.
And how do you feel about? Do you feel good about fighting in Japan, defending your belt in Japan?
Yes, I don't have a problem going to enemy territory at all. As you just said earlier, when I won the belt, I went to enemy territory, so I'm used to it.
You said that you've always wanted to go to Japan. You've been interested with the culture, and you play several Japanese games, video games.
No. I watch anime.
Anime, I see. So you think you're gonna tour around Japan when you're there after the fight?
I don't know because it's a business trip. So like for the most part, for example, I'm out here in California, it's a business trip. I really haven't did anything besides train. This is my first time going out, but guess what? I'm going to a fight. So I'm studying, I'm trying to do that.
Now, I know like you have an upcoming fight, you don't want to overlook your opponent, but would you like to fight Ennis straight away after this?
Most definitely. I would like to fight Ennis. Like I said, Ennis or whoever wins, Pacquiao Barrios. Literally, I'm trying to get this fight plain and simple. You got a name, I'm trying to make something happen. I'm right here, Charlie.
Do you see yourself moving up to 154 like one of these days?
Maybe eventually, but right now, I'm right here cool at 147.
Now, let's do, what's your take on Crawford versus Canelo?
I got my boy Crawford, man. I got my boy Crawford. This is how I look at it. What's the disadvantage? People say size. You see when they size up each other, Crawford actually looks a little bit bigger. And also even with that, let's take it way back. Berto Duran and Ray Leonard in the first fight. Berto Duran came from 135 straight to 147. And Ray Leonard wasn't that guy. So he beat on the first time. Why can't Crawford do it?
Now, last message. Is there anyone you want to give a special shout out to? Any boxing gyms, any old boxing coaches that you want to shout out?
I got one big personal shout out. That's my pops. I've been pops in the back over there. He done taught me everything I know. As you see, I rock his whole style. I am who I am. I can't help who I am. And that's my dog. You feel me? So I learned everything from him. As you see, the way I walk, the way I talk, the way I act. You feel me? I'm just like him. I'm just a little bit more calm. That's the only difference.
Thank you so much for your time, champ. I much appreciate it. Thank you.